Nick Estes here, and today I'm going to show you exactly how to start wholesaling houses for only $150. All right, let's dig right in here. I want to show you how you can start wholesaling houses or flipping houses, whatever your goal may be, on a very limited budget. I do get this question a lot on my Facebook group and on my Instagram. So I do want to address this for you guys and really kind of show you how you can get started if you do have a limited budget when you're starting. I know a lot of you don't have a lot of money to spend, but you want to get involved somehow. So I want to show you exactly the steps that I would take and I recommend that you follow if you want to get started wholesaling houses, okay? I'm going to go through exactly what I want you to do every single week, and it's only going to cost you $150 to get started, okay? Now, this is exactly what I would do if I had a limited budget and I was starting out, okay? So it's a perfect way to get your feet wet. So let's jump right in here. There's 3 things total I'm going to show you to do to get started. Now, obviously, you can do more than that, but if you're just starting, this is perfect. Number 1, start driving for dollars. Now, if you don't know what this is, it's very, very simple. I want you to get in your car and start driving around neighborhoods. Go a different way to work, different way home from work, and really just start looking around at different houses. Very simple. You're gonna be looking for tall grass, overgrown bushes, just unkept houses. Maybe they look vacant, whatever it may be. Just really start looking around and noticing the houses around you. And you're gonna start seeing a lot of houses that look very unkept. People aren't living there, or whatever the case may be. They're just not keeping the house up. So this can be a perfect candidate for someone that needs to sell. They wanna sell that house. They have to get out, whatever the reason may be. So only thing you have to do is just jot down that address, okay? Then when you get home at night, I want you to look up that house in the county database or the local town, whatever it's in, and get the person's name, okay? Name and address. That's all that you need, all right? Very, very simple, and it's free, okay? And you can look up any single house, all right? Get that information, and then what I want you to do is use a skip trace service, okay? And I want you to actually call these people, okay? Now there's hundreds of skip trace services on the internet. You can do like Skip Genie, REI Skip, DataZap, Mojo has a reverse lookup. I personally use Need to Skip. They work very well for me, okay? So use a service, you can use any service you want, but I want you to go out and I want you to take down 50 addresses a week, okay? Make a commitment to yourself to take down 50 a week, okay? If you can do more than that, great, but I want you to do at least 50, okay? You can do that on weekends and in the morning and your way home from work, okay? Do 50 a week, skip trace that, okay? First, look up who owns the house in the registry, okay? Skip trace them, get their phone number, and I want you to call them up and set an appointment to go out and look at that house, okay? If you want some more information about how to set that appointment up and what to say, I can cover that in another video, or just hit me up and I'm happy to answer for you, okay? So for that right there, I figure that's gonna be about $20 to skip the 50 numbers and about $30 in gas. So that's $50 right there that week going towards this, all right? Number 2, same thing. In the public records in the county, I want you to look up people that are behind on their taxes. Now, once again, this is all public information. I'd like to look up people that are at least 2 years behind on their taxes. So this is like a tax default list. All public knowledge. Every county is a little bit different, so I can't show you the exact steps how to get this, but just go right down to your local county office and ask them how you can get the list of the people behind on their taxes. Very, very easy. You can pull this up online or in person, okay? And it's free information usually. Now, once again, these people are behind their taxes. Most likely, they don't have the money to pay or whatever the reason may be. They're probably motivated to sell that property. Now, once again, I want you to do 50 a week of this. Commit yourself to do 50 a week, okay? Now, that's gonna be about another $20 to skip that, okay? And get their phone number so you can call them up and set an appointment, Okay, so that's another $20 a week right there. Right now we're up to $70 a week. All right, now right there alone, you're gonna be talking to 100 potential sellers. Now this is a great way to get started, all right? Now, third thing I want you to do is I want you to put up some bandit signs. Now these are very inexpensive. I want you to just get blank signs if you have a limited budget. Get a big fat Sharpie marker and write on there, we buy houses, or sell your house, fast for cash, whatever it may be. You probably see these all over the place, but they do work. They're inexpensive and they work. Now, same thing. I want you to put up 50 a week. Be consistent with this. You can get these for probably $1 a sign, okay? And maybe it's gonna cost you another $30 in gas again. So that right there is $80 a week. Once again, be consistent with this, put out 50 a week. You total all that up and that's $150 for a week, okay? Now, if you do this consistently, I promise you, if you stay consistent with this and you do it, right, you will get a deal. You will get your first deal, okay? Be consistent with this. Set a goal. If you can do more than that, perfect. Once again, I want to start this off with a limited budget and show you how to do it. But if you can do 100, do 100 of each a week, okay? They'll give you even greater chance of success and you'll get there even faster. Now, I'm not saying that you'll get a deal the first week, but if you stay on this and you're consistent with your follow through and you set accountable goals for yourself and you do it every single week, I promise you, you will get a deal. All right, so let's go this one more time for you. Okay, drive for dollars. Write down 50 houses a week. Skip that, okay? Look up who it is, who owns it. Skip their name, get their phone number, call them up and try to set an appointment. 50 a week. Go in the public records and pull up people that are behind on their taxes. I like to look up people that are 2 years behind. Write down their information. Skip them, get their phone number, call them up, and try to set an appointment. Drive around, number 3, and put up bandit signs, okay? 50 a week, okay? Be consistent with that. That'll cost you probably $80. $150 a week, stay consistent, and I promise you, you will get a deal sooner or later. All right, guys, if you found this helpful whatsoever, please leave me a comment if you have any questions, and I'd love if you subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram at Nick Estes. You can see what I'm doing in my business every single day. I post a lot of content on there. You can see my deals and how I go about my business and scaling it and getting new markets. And make sure you join my Facebook group, Mastering Wholesaling and House Flipping with Nick Estes, where you can network with a lot of great individuals in there and you have a chance to ask me questions that I can answer them for you. I hope you found this helpful and I'll see you there.